Good day, everyone. I'm back again with another discussion, which is entitled Marketing Strategy. So, this is student nurse Melanie Camas, and I'll be discussing to you the marketing strategy. So, marketing strategy refers to a business overall game plan for reaching prospective consumers and turning them into customers of their products or services. So, a marketing strategy contains the company's value proposition, key brand messaging, data on target customer demographics, and other high-level elements. So, a thorough marketing strategy covers the four P's of marketing, which is the product, the price, the place, and the promotion, which I have discussed earlier in the past video lecture. So, marketing strategies refers to the process of unified, comprehensive, and integrating the marketing plans in order to maintain marketing position, company image, and try to hold profitability at desired levels. So remember, the strategy should be unified, comprehensive, and integrated. So as we discussed with this earlier, the marketing mix, which has four components. So let's define again. Product is a bundle of utilities consisting of various product features and accompanying services. Next is the price, is the amount of money paid or payable to acquire a product and its accompanying services. Next is promotion, encompasses all the tools in the marketing mix whose major role is persuasive communications. Next is the place. It refers to the arrangement for the smooth flow of goods and services from the producers to the consumers, where it covers the channels of distribution. So first, let's tackle the introduction stage. The need for the immediate profit is not a pressure. The product is promoted to create awareness and develop a market for the product. So the marketing strategies is as follows. So first is product branding and quality level is established. Next is intellectual property protection such as trademarks, copyrights, and patents, and etc. are obtained. Next is pricing may be low, penetration to the market share rapidly. Next is distribution is selective until consumers show acceptance of the product. Next is promotion is aimed at innovators and early adopters. Next is marketing communication seeks to build product awareness. Next is the growth stage. So in this stage, the firm seeks to build brand preference and increase market share. So the marketing strategies includes here is product quality is maintained and additional features and support services may be added. And then pricing is maintained as the firm enjoys increasing demand and with little competition. Next is distribution channels are added as demand increases and customers accept the product. Next is the maturity stage. So those products that survive earlier stages tend to spend longest in this phase. The primary objective at this point is to defend market share, which maximizing profit. So the marketing strategies includes product features may be enhanced to differentiate the product from that of competitors. Next is pricing may be lower because of new competition. Next is distribution becomes more intensive. Then promotion emphasizes product differentiation. Next is the decline. At this point, there is a downturn in the market. The marketing strategies includes maintain the product, passively rejuvenating it by adding new features and finding new uses. Next is harvest the product, reduce costs, and continue to offer it possibly to a loyal niche segment. Next is discontinue the product, liquidating remaining inventory or selling it to another firm that is willing to continue the product. Next is the product strategies of packaging. So we have a lot of types of packaging rather. So first is the family packaging. So when we say family packaging, it is a kind of packaging strategy in which packages of the entire product line of a company closely resemble one another or alternatively major features the packages in respect of the entire product line closely resemble are another. Next is reuse packaging. In this strategy, companies offer products in such a package which may be reused for other purposes. For example, the Nescafe coffee package in jar. So you can use it as a packaging of your product in such as reusing it into a creative way. Next is multiple packaging. In this packaging, a number of products to be used by one consumer are placed in a single package. For example, the Zodiac people offer a shirt, necktie, and kerchief in one package bag or packs. Next is the ecological packaging. So in order to preserve the physical environment, a company may formulate a compatible packaging strategy. For example, the cloth bags instead of plastic bags. Next is the pricing policies or the methods or strategy or types of pricing. So first we have price skimming or high price policy. This policy is applied when a new product is introduced. The product is brought to a market at a high initial price. For example, products which have a very short life and quickly become obsolete, such as electronic gadgets. Next is the penetration or the pricing or low price policy. So in this policy, the introductory price of a product is low, which may subsequently increase. So the idea behind entering the market with a low selling price is to attract customers towards the market and increase the market coverage, which results in higher volume of production and consequently reduces cost. Next, premium pricing. Premium pricing strategy establishes a price higher than a competitor's. Premiumly pricing can be a good strategy for companies entering the market with a new. Next is psychological pricing. So this strategy is commonly used by marketers in the prices they establish for their products. So for instance, the price is 99 psychologically less in the minds of consumers than a price of 100. So it's a minor distinction that can make a big difference. Next is geographic pricing. So a producer may cover a wide area for the distribution of his product. So the distance and transportation cost involved in moving the products from the place of production to different regions for marketing. It plays a pivotal role in fixing the selling price. Next is the single pricing. So single pricing is charged without discriminating between regions and customers. So it is single price policy. For example, Hindustan Unilever Corporation or Wipro Consumer Products sell their products at single price throughout the country. Next is location pricing. So the prices charged will be depend upon the location of the supply of product or service. So railways charge different fares for second class or sleeper coaches. And hospital charges are different for general ward, special ward, and so on. Next is variable pricing. So where the selling price charge is varied from customer to customer depending on his bargaining capability. So it is variable pricing, for example, vegetables and fruit vendors, granite merchants, and so much more. Next is the bundle pricing. This is a group of products sold as a package is called product bundle or bundle pricing. So the price of bundle includes whole price of a bundle or asset, not just pieces amount of the product. Next is the time pricing, where the price charge is related to time. It is time pricing. For example, auto charges 1.5 times the regular fare between 9 p.m. and 6 a.m. Example of this is the transportation services. So when some of here in the Philippines is if it is already evening or at night, then there would be probably increase in transportation fees. Next is the product line pricing. A product line has different brands or models of a product where the prices of each model or brand is different from the other. So for example, the product of tea, Red Label, Three Roses to Asa where each party carries a different price. Next is marketing segment pricing. In this strategy, the customers will be divided into different segments based on common features, and a single price is charged to customers belonging to a segment. Next is place strategy or cold distribution. First one is the consumer channels, and composed of manufacturer to customers, manufacturer to retailer to consumer, manufacturer to wholesaler to retailer to consumer, manufacturer to agent to wholesaler to retailer to consumers. So a company uses this channel when it enters foreign markets, where the agent contacts wholesalers in the foreign market and receives commission on sales. Next is the industrial channels. So manufacturer to industrial customers. This is a common channel for expensive industrial product like heavy equipment and machines. There is a need to be close relationship between the manufacturer and the customer. And then next is manufacturer to agent to industrial consumer. A company that sells industrial products can employ the services of an agent who may sell a range of products from several products on a commission basis. Next is the manufacturer to distributor to industrial customers. For less expensive, more frequently purchased products, distributors are used. Then, manufacturer to agent to distributor to industrial customers. So the manufacturer employs an agent rather than a dedicated sales force to serve distributors, mainly because it is less expensive to do so. Next is the service channels. So distribution channel for services are usually short and are either direct or use an agent. Service provider to consumer or industrial customer agents are used when the service provider is geographically away from customers and when it is economical for the provider to establish its own local sales team. Next is service provider via internet to consumer or industrial customers increasingly. Services like music, software solutions, and financial information are being distributed via internet. So it is very useful channel offer information or products, for example, the e-tickets. Next is the promotion mix, forms, methods, strategy of promotion. So the marketing mix consists of the following. First is the personal selling. It is the most important. the most effective and the most costly form of promotion. It is the best means of oral or face-to-face or direct communication. So personal presentation has the prospect of affecting sales. Next is advertising. It is a means of mass communication. Advertising is also an important form of promotion, and it costs less than personal selling. Next is sales promotion. The marketing activities other than advertising, publicity, and personal selling are known as sales promotion. It serves as a bridge between personal selling and advertising. Next is publicity. It is a non-personal stimulation of demand as advertising. It stimulates demand for a product or service or a business unit by making publicity in radio, television, and so much more. Next is the public relation. It is a form of promotion. It creates and develops and maintains a bright image of organization to the public. Next is point of purchase display. So promotion at the point of purchase is more effective. Proper display of product is done by manufacturers or distributors. Next is direct email or mail. Is sent to the selective customers. It will attract the customers to buy the goods. Next is the other form of promotion, which is the sampling, coupons, discounts, special premiums. All this will play a key role in overall marketing strategies of the company. So that would be all about the topic marketing strategy, and thank you for learning with me and have a good day.